the thing that made the biggest impression for me was all the buildings. They're really similar and beautiful to, I guess, what I expected a French building would look like. And I love the wrought iron on all of the balconies and just the way that they look.
Definitely seen like Van Gogh and Monet and Monet paintings in real life, and being able to see up close the texture and the realities of how gorgeous the paintings really are.
I'd say the biggest difference I've noticed so far is the people. Even though people always say people in France are kind of snobby and rude, I've really noticed they're actually a lot more outgoing and polite in a lot of ways. They're much more willing to come up and talk to strangers.
I've talked to a lot of different French people, and they were very willing to let me practice my French and then practice their English with me. And so it's been really interesting to get to talk to locals and interact with them in their own language. Well, I think one thing that's especially interesting is that Jim and Elizabeth both have lived in France and they know a ton about French history. So pretty much anywhere we are, one of them will have some like random fact about something that happened there, or like something interesting that like relates to economics. And so I think that's made it really interesting because you get kind of the current situation and also the history of it as well.
So I learned some things about Jim that I hadn't known before. Like his favorite movie is 27 Dresses, and he can quote Bridesmaids.
I think the best food would probably have to be the pastries and the crepes. Everyone always talks about how awesome the pastries are here. I probably had a crepe every single night.
Our crepe man and women, we have 3 of them.
So they've been definitely my favorite. The jambon fromage have been my absolute favorite. Cheese, ham, and egg.
I'd say that the best thing that I've done in Paris so far is just get to immerse myself in the culture, meet the people, meet some locals here in Paris, and just really get to enjoy the way it feels to be a Parisian, and also supplement what we've learned in class.
Yep.
What do you?
I would say getting to know everybody on the trip and being in the group and kind of getting to see the different culture of Paris and going to the different museums and stuff has been really nice.
You guys have been great.
Yes, been a great trip, lots of fun,
Yes.
so did lots of good things.
Many high moments. Not getting into Versailles on the wrong day. Let's see.
Pompidou Center, that was wonderful.
Ferris wheel at Disney.
All the great churches.
The merry-go-round at Disneyland. And watching you guys have a great time.